Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video review. This is on Shinken Red Figuarts out of the box. Well, Takeru, sorry, Shiba Kaoru. But before I commence with this review, I want to show you the instructions booklet that came with Shinken Blue. I'm sorry, I don't know why, I just completely slipped my mind to show you the instructions. So here it is. Just like Shinken Green, sorry, hopefully it will focus, there we go. The first box shows the different hand gestures that the figure comes with, left and right. The second box shows how to insert the sword carefully into the holster. Then the third box, it shows all the different accessories that Blue comes with, like the sword, his main weapon, the origami in different modes, and Shoto phone in paintbrush mode. And also something that I failed to mention in my previous Figuarts review is that they come with these barcodes, which are inactive at the moment, because I actually tried scanning it and nothing came up. I'm guessing when Shinkenger Figuarts was the hot thing at the moment, they probably had websites that went in depth talking about these figures. So that's basically it. And for me, these seem more of a list of what all the accessories the figures come with as opposed to instructions. But I guess you can read Japanese, it could be more of a help to you. But that was it for the instructions, and let's get on with the figure. For those who are unaware, this is Shiba Kaoru, who's supposed to be the real Shinken Red, the 18th leader. So as you can see, the figure looks highly detailed, just like it's from the TV show. Let me actually show you guys a close-up here. Let me take off the little sword. I'll do the weapons bit later. There we go. That's the figure. So going from head to toe, as you can see, there's a really amazing job they did on the helmet. Looks exactly like the real Shinken Red, like the live action suit. As you can see, the rest of the body is nicely detailed as well. And the boots as well, you can see like creases on the boots. Makes it look more realistic. Oops. Ooh, I should be more careful there. So here's the back. As you can see, the little details, the ring that goes around the chest is also continued at the back. They're not lazy like Bandai of America where they forget to put certain details on. So that's the figure. As for the accessories are basically the same as Shinken Red. She comes with this huge weapon. I'm really sorry I can't remember the names. I only remember the names of the other rangers. There's Water Arrow for Blue. There's I think it's Wood Spear, I can't even remember. And yeah, like I can't even remember. Earth Slicer, because Power Ranger Samurai like used the same words except they switched it around, so it kind of like screws with me and I can't remember. But let's get to it. So here's the big weapon. As you can see, it's the same weapon that the Shiba Kaoru came with. There is no modifications. It's the same weapon. And also, this disc also comes out. So this is what the disc looks like. Just like Shinken Red. I don't know if it will want to focus. Yeah, so that's what the disc looks like. Nothing fancy, just like all the other Rangers. Also, she comes with the standard sword that the other Shinkengers came with. along with the paintbrush in sorry, the shadow font in paintbrush mode. But this figure doesn't come with the little lion and the different modes. I guess it's because Shiba Takeru figure came with it, so I guess they just want you to reuse them on this figure. I mean, although I could understand that if you are a collector, it kind of, if you're a fan of just Kaoru and you just want to get this figure, kind of miss out on those pieces. Even though it's no big deal to me, I'm guessing those they would probably want everything that the figure came with. So the extra pieces that this figure comes with is a battle skirt. This is what it looks like. I call it a battle skirt because usually the poses that you put the figure in when you use these skirts are kind of dramatic. They looks like they're in a battle pose. This skirt is to allow the legs of the figure to like have a lot more articulation and move freely. As the skirt that the figure is in now, it kind of deters some of the movement. So those were the accessories, and also I'll show you guys the instructions of Shiba Kaoru. Here's, as you can see, the first box has the different hand gestures. Second box, how to insert the sword in the holster safely. Third box shows how to insert the battle skirt. And last box shows the accessories she comes with. Again, to insert the battle skirt, if you guys want to know how, I have it in, oops, sorry about that. I have it in my other videos where I did Shinken pink and yellow. I showed it there. I just don't want to show it here because it's going to take up unnecessary time. And then I'll show you the different hand gestures the figure comes with. There's 8 of them. These are the different ones. And I apologize for not taking them out. It's just putting them back in. It's not easy. They're like jumping beans. They like jump up. Like when you try to like close them properly. It's because it's the little tiny pieces. Overall, this figure is amazing, and because I like it a lot because I really liked Shiba Kaoru. She was such a strong individual, very patient. And if you watch Shinken, I'm pretty sure you guys could agree with me. Like, she really had her elegance to her and didn't like and acted very proper. She didn't involve herself in the different discussions or debates the Rangers had, if the Shinkenger had, if whether they want to accept her or not. She always kept her cool, and she was always very understanding of both sides as to why they might be uneasy in wanting to accept her and so forth. Like, she didn't come forceful at all, and she was very mature. To know that she was played by a 14-year-old at the time is still very shocking because she really played the part off well. And also when she's in the battlefield, she's very in control the way she comes off. So I'm a huge fan of Chiba Kaoru, and one of the main reasons I despise Lauren and the actress who played her is because she played the opposite of what Kaoru was. She had a very baby voice. It sounded as if she wasn't taking things seriously, and she just let the samurai rangers just walk all over her and talk down to her, while there wasn't that mutual respect. I know there's a difference in the Shinken, Shiba Kaoru, and Lauren, and the way the characters were introduced, but I just was not a fan of her. She was Lauren. She was such a disgrace to me. Like, but I love I love Shiba Kaoru. So let's get started here. Sorry about that. So this is the figure there. So again, where to get these figures, all of that, like I've said in my previous three or four videos, you can get these figures at mandrake.com. You can get them for a lot cheaper. Again, do not go to eBay because eBay they charge you a lot of money. It's like a lot of scalpers out there, but Mandrake is actually, I believe it's a, what do you call it? It's a collector store in Japan. So they sell it to you at whatever, I guess, retail price that's selling in Japan, as opposed to eBay, which would be like a scalper that would try to charge you triple or double the amount. So that's basically it for the figure. If as for pricing, I got her for $30, and this is one of the cheapest figures compared to the other like Shinken figures. I guess it's because it's not really a different figure. It's basically based off an already existing design, just like a gender swap. I guess maybe that might be one of the primary reasons as to why the figure is a lot cheaper as opposed to, like, say the other 5 figures or 6 figures. So that's it for my review. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate. Oh, sorry about that. I actually want to show you something different between the Bandai of America Fire Smasher and the Japanese authentic weapon, and you'll see a huge difference. Let me actually lay them down so you guys can see them. So you can see there's a huge difference. There's little to no detail on the Bandai of America weapon, and it looks very out of shape as well. And the Figuarts weapon, again, it wins over because of the high detail there is. And that's just what I just wanted to show you guys. And of course, I don't have a figure comparison for Shiba Kaoru because Bandai of America still has yet to release a female figure. Whether they'll do it or not, for me it doesn't matter because I have the beautiful Figuarts. So that's my review right there. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. I would be more than happy to help you guys out. Have a great day.